Hey, good morning, guys. It's cold out again. If you need us after that storm, we're here. We got our crane set up. We got to get this truck level for the counterweight to work right. The truck is the counterweight. This here came down on this pole barn here. If you had something come down in your yard or on your house, we deal directly with the insurance provider or directly with you, whatever you want. But give us a buzz. We're around. Kind of a bummer to have to deal with all this, but if everybody's safe, then it's good to keep that in mind. Here we are, we're up top on this pole barn. You can see these trusses got completely destroyed. This is actually hooking down and through there, but with the crane is by far the safest way to take care of this, because we need to cable up and tighten this rigging up, but we can lift it out of here and not cause any further damage. There's windows down on the side of this building, you know, big pieces hanging over the crane. We can effortlessly cable up and take it out of here. Daddy, you still on here? So my dad's in the crane over there. We have our headsets so we can talk to each other. Super windy out, but we can just talk to each other like he's a foot away from me. Alright, Dad, you can cable up slowly. There's a couple branches that are resting up top here that aren't cable up. Going slow. There. Alright, I gotta get off here because I gotta guide this a little bit. But that's the process. This got hit pretty hard up top here. So we're gonna get this out of here. And we're about 1 minute later. I just had to hold this piece and guide it a little bit, so it was stuck underneath one of the trusses. All right, Dad, cable up. Yep. Yeah, you're about. It looks like you're about a foot away from that light over there on that pole. Yeah, you're good. You can cable up or boom up, whatever you need to do. So my dad's on the other side of the building there, but yet we can talk so easily. So here it goes. What's that weigh, Dad? That branch weighs about 2,000 pounds. In the video, this stuff doesn't look very big, but it's quite a bit bigger in person. There goes 2,000 pounds floating away. That's how we do it. Unfortunately, there's some significant damage here. Yeah, it's a bummer, but everybody's safe. All right, that's the process. All right, guys, here's the last piece of the puzzle. I wouldn't say that we are best guys out there. There's a lot of very capable tree companies, but we try our best, and we are very safety conscious. We try our best to be price-wise. We try our best. We just try our best. We give it our best every time. All right, Dad, cable up slowly. We're gonna lift this whole entire thing off of this. There it goes. What do you got on it so far? 2,600. So this is actually, it's resting on the ground. So if we leave it resting on the ground, it's only half of the weight of what it would weigh. So this whole piece here would probably weigh 5,000 to 6,000 pounds. But if we leave it resting on the ground, it's only gonna weigh half that. Where are you at weight-wise, Dad? All right, I gotta give him a hand here, but that's the process. We're just gonna lay it down right here, and without the crane, that is, I'm not gonna say impossible, but it's gonna take a lot more work than we just did right there. All right, I gotta give a hand. Have a good day.